Life's too short to even care at all. Oh, I'm losing my mind, losing control. These fishes in the sea, they're staring at me. Whoa, whoa. A wet world aches for the beat of a drum. Whoa. If I could find a way to see this straight, I'd run away to some fortune that I should have found by now. But I'm waiting for this cough syrup to come down, come down. Life's too short to even care at all. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm coming up now out of the blue. Oh. These zombies in the park, they're looking for my heart. Oh, 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 oh. A dark world aches for a splash of the sun. Whoa. If I could find a way to see this straight, I'd run away to some fortune that I should have found by now. And so I run to the things they said could restore me, restore life the way it should be. I'm waiting for this cough syrup to come down, come down. Life's too short to even care at all. I'm losing my mind, losing control. If I could find a way to see this straight, I'd run away to some fortune that I should have found by now. And so I run to the things they said could restore me, restore life the way it should be. I'm waiting for this cough syrup to come down, come down. One more spoon of cough syrup now. Oh. One more spoon of cough syrup now. Oh. Hi. Bonk. That was Cough Syrup by Young the Giant. Yeah, so, I really wish I could play any instrument, because that would just be really fucking great. Because I could just add to these, because I don't like doing karaoke. I like doing my own thing, and that'd be awesome. And no, I wasn't beating people up. Although I did get mugged not that long ago. I shouldn't be telling anybody this. And I think I broke a girl's arm because they mugged me. And they didn't expect these cat-like reflexes. They didn't. Like, I was even surprised. I was like, holy shit. I was like, is this my new superpower, to beat ass? And I don't know. I'm not going to say too much about it, but I just remember arguing with them because they had already taken, like, my purse, and I was just arguing with them in the middle of daylight. I had the girl, and I had, like, my one foot on her arm and one holding the back of her hair on the ground, and she stopped talking at this point. She stopped being like, let me go. But, and because the guy was like, don't make me do this, I don't want to do this, blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, oh God, why don't I just let her go? And I was just so mad because I was just so done with things at that point in time. And I just was like, no. I was like, I'm getting my damn shit back. Like, I'm not losing. I had like probably like $100 or something in my purse or whatever. But I'm not losing my ID, my health insurance card. I'm not losing any of that just because, you know, to some assholes that rolled up in a car and thought that they could have the girl get out and come up. I mean, I was a little bit like, my defenses were down because it was a girl approaching me, you know, really fast. So at first I thought she was going to be like, hey, do you know where, like, so-and-so is? But instead just, like, snatched my purse and, like, threw it to a guy. And I, like, ran after her and I got a hold of, like, her jacket and she was on the ground, foot on her arm, one hand on her hair, the other hand on her wrist. And I had her wrist down here, and I was like, you know, I'll break her arm if you don't give me my shit back. And at first she was like, let me go. But then she stopped talking, so I don't know if I did or not. But, because, I mean, they didn't give me my stuff back, but I decided to let it go because I looked and I saw that there was actually 2 more men in the car, so, in the back. But for some reason, hoods up, as if they were, like, hiding their faces. So, I don't know what that was. But, I mean, I thought it was just a robbery. And they just, like, were stupid. But, I don't know. But, they got kind of fucked up. And then, when they were driving away, I kicked the car. I kicked the car. And I don't know if I'm sure I left a dent. Because, like, I have some powerful ass legs. But, I used to be a soccer player. Nobody's gonna get that one, but it's true though. I really was a soccer player, but it was also an inside joke to people that have watched a certain movie. But I kicked their car when they were driving away, and all I hear is, no, the car stops, and I was like, oh fuck, I didn't expect that to happen. And all I hear is, no, don't do it, it's not worth it. And like, so, I don't know, apparently the guy was mad that I kicked his car, but his bitch ass couldn't even come after me. He was like standing 3 feet away from me, arguing with me. I mean, I guess because I had potentially his girlfriend's arm in a precarious situation, but you know what? I hope that they had to go. I hope that I snapped it right in half. Because, fuck them. You know? I bargained. I bargained. I'm a good person, and I bargained. So I do not regret that one bit. Except, I'm glad I didn't get shot, because now I know my fight or flight instinct is fight. And if someone else robs me with a gun, I'm probably gonna get shot. So, there's your story time for my story time channel name, and I might actually change the name to something else. I'm not even sure what I was considering. Nobody's giving me some, suggestions or anything, and I don't know what to call it, but maybe I will just start giving story times, because I've had a pretty interesting life, to tell you the least, right now. But there was one, so enjoy that, enjoy cough syrup from Young the Giant, and have a great night. Goodbye. Ooh, I thought I would get darker than I was. Goodbye.